The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, by Bronnie Ware. Intro. My friend, welcome back to ABD of Finance. Today, we are not just talking about money. We are talking about life. About regrets. About the words whispered by people when they were taking their last breath. Bronnie Ware, a palliative nurse, spent years beside people who were dying. And she discovered the 5 biggest regrets they shared. This book, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, is not just about death. It is about living. Living without regret. Living with love, with courage, with truth. Let us go chapter by chapter. And let us listen to the voice of people who can no longer speak. Chapter 1. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself. The first regret is the heaviest. So many people said this. They lived their lives according to others. They followed the dreams of society. They lived for approval. But deep inside, they knew what they really wanted. They wanted to sing. They wanted to paint. They wanted to travel. They wanted to love differently. But they stayed silent. And when the end came, they whispered, I wish I had lived for myself. My friend, think about it. We get only one life. One chance. Do not waste it living someone else's story. Chapter 2. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. This regret broke many hearts. Men, women, almost all of them said it. They worked too much. They spent too many hours in the office. They chased promotions. They chased money. They chased security. But in that chase, they lost their children growing up. They lost evenings with their partner. They lost laughter with their friends. And at the end, no one asked them about their career. Everyone asked for their presence. And they whispered, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Remember, my friend, money is important. But time is priceless. Chapter 3. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. This regret feels so human. So many people kept their feelings locked inside. They stayed quiet in love. They swallowed their anger. They hid their pain. They wanted peace. But in silence, their hearts broke. They lost relationships. They lost chances. They lost the possibility of deeper connections. And on their deathbed, they said, I wish I had spoken my truth. My friend, words matter. Say what you feel. Tell someone you love them. Tell someone they hurt you. Let your heart breathe. Because silence is heavy. Chapter 4. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. This regret was soft but painful. People remembered old friends, school friends, college friends, neighbors, work friends, people who once made their hearts laugh. But life happened. Work, responsibilities, distance, and slowly, they lost touch. At the end, they felt lonely. They longed for one more conversation, one more hug, one more smile, and they whispered, I wish I had stayed in touch. My friend, friendships are treasures. Call your old friend, write a message, meet them for tea, because one day, it may be too late. Chapter 5. I wish I had let myself be happier. The final regret is the simplest. But it carries the deepest truth. People realized happiness was always a choice. But they lived in fear. They lived in habits. They lived in the comfort zone. They pretended to be serious. They ignored joy. They forgot to laugh. And in the end, they said, I wish I had let myself be happier. Happiness is not in the future. It is not in wealth. It is not in achievement. It is here. It is now. It is in small moments. In gratitude. In laughter. In love. My friend, allow yourself to smile. Allow yourself to play. Allow yourself to be happy. Outro. So my friend, these are the top 5 regrets of the dying. But for us, they can be lessons for living. Live your life true to yourself. Do not let work steal your time. Speak your heart. Stay close to your friends. And give yourself permission to be happy. Because life is short. And regrets are heavy. This was ABD of Finance. Where we talk not only about money. But about meaning. Not only about wealth. But about wisdom. If this touched your heart, share it. Live it. And remember, the best time to change is now.